Hi viewers, so I'll be learning on how to make a spiral on a dress. So I'll be using a fishing line for this. So I used 1 yard of straight velvet. So at this point now I'll just place my fishing line right inside, then give it a distance of about half an inch before I'll go ahead and sew this. Alright, so I'll go ahead and sew all the way down while fixing up my fishing line inside. So I'll sew this until I get to the downside. So I'm just trying to make sure that my fishing line is actually inside, okay? So I'll just go ahead and sew all the way down, okay? So this will actually take a little time. It will actually take a little time, but we'll just go ahead and make sure I arrange before I sew, okay? So I'll sew this. It's actually time consuming, but it's actually worth it, okay? Because it usually looks so beautiful on dresses. So I'll just go ahead and sew all the way down, all the way down. Alright, so I'll repeat the same procedure over and over and over again until I get exactly what I want in this dress. So this is it. I can actually use probably 2 yards or more fabric, depending on how wide I want it, but I actually use just 1 yard of velvet. Okay, so I'll sew until I get to the end of this. Alright, so after sewing, I'll just go ahead and take off the excess fishing line. Alright, so at this point now, I'll take off my excess thread wherever it is, then I'll go ahead and repeat the same procedure again. Alright, so I'll just take up my fishing line, place it right inside my velvet, giving it about half an inch distance. Then I'll go ahead and stitch properly, then I'll go ahead and sew this. Okay, so let's just go ahead and sew. So this is HP Fashions GY. So if this is your first time of turning to my YouTube channel, don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't also forget to share these videos, okay? And don't forget to turn up your notification button. Whenever we post new videos, you get notifications and follow up. Alright, so at this point now, just go ahead and sew all the way down. Okay, just go ahead and sew all the way down while placing the fishing line right inside. This method is actually very easy. It won't allow you to start placing your fishing line inside after sewing. You just go ahead and do everything one at a time. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do this until I get to the downside, the down part of this. Okay, so this is exactly what I will do until I get to the end of the fabric. All right, so if you notice, my fishing line is still right inside. I'm still arranging it while I sew because I want everything to be perfect. So this is it. All right, so at this point now I'm actually approaching the down. I'll just stitch, then take off my excess fishing line and thread. Okay, then I'll repeat the same procedure over and over and over again. So at this point now, this is what we've done. So at this point I'll continue the same procedure until I get to the end of the fabric. Alright, so this is actually what we have. So at this point now, this is how it looks like. So that's not all. We'll go ahead and seal up the tip to give it that good look. So I'll be using a plain material, wideness of 4 inches. Then I'll go ahead and fold it this way into 2. Then place it right at the tip of this. Okay, I'll place it from the wrong side, from the right side. Then I'll sew right on top until I get to the inside of the on the velvet. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and sew it this way. So I'll just take off my excess, leaving up about few inches, then fold it right inside. Okay, then I'll go ahead and top stitch. So once that is done, I'm taking off excess fishing lines on this. Go ahead and trim them all out. Okay, so then I will trim them very well because I want it to really sit perfectly. So once this is done now, I'll turn it up this way. Then turn it to the wrong side and give it actually a very nice stitches. Okay, now at this point now I'll be giving it a very clean stitches because the stitches at this point now will be showing on the right side of the velvet, of the spiral velvet. So I'll just go ahead and sew this until I get to the end of this. Alright, so I'm actually doing this gradually because I want my stitches to be very clean. So this is it. I'll just go ahead and take off my excess thread. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Then I'll have to turn the other side and also so alright, so I'll not trim up my fishing line yet. I'll only do that when I'm done sewing this. Okay, so if you notice, I'm actually placing this on top of the right side of my spiral velvet. Then I will sew all the way down, leaving few inches. Then I'll be folding that right inside, right under. Okay, I'll be folding this right under. The reason is because it will have to give it a very neat look again. So once this is done, I'll be trimming up my spiral now. I'll be trimming up my fishing line now. So after that, I'll turn it this way, then turn it to the wrong side of my velvet, then top stitch it at this point. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and top stitch this. Go ahead and top stitch this. Alright, so I'm actually ensuring that my top stitching is right at the tip of this, giving it a very nice look, clean and neat look. Okay, so I'll just sew all the way. Alright, so once this is done now, I'll stitch and take off my excess thread and take off the excess thread. So this is what we have. So at this point now, I'll go ahead and style it on my dress. Okay, I'll go ahead and style it. So I placed it right on the back, then I'll twist it on the shoulder side, then I'll extend it to the bust side. Alright, so and I'll go ahead and twist it this way. Okay, so I'll go ahead and twist it this way. Okay, so I'll just adjust it very well to give me what I want. Then once I'm very certain this is what I want, I will use my pin now to secure this before I'll go ahead and hand tag them. Alright, so I'll go ahead and use my pin to secure them. Okay, so this is what and how we achieve this sleeve. If you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't also forget to turn up your notification button. Okay, this is HP Fashions GY. So this is how I'll just go ahead and secure with a pin before I will use a hand needle to hand tack. Okay, all right, so I'll just take it this way, giving it exactly a design I feel I like for this dress. All right, so tell me what you think about this dress in the comment section. Tell me if you'll be giving this as a trial. Okay, so yeah, I might choose to use any design I like because actually a spiral, it can give me any design I choose, but I just prefer this for this style of dress. Okay, so this is exactly how I used my pin to secure. All right, Okay, so this is it. All right, this is how it looks like. All right, so see you next time in my next video. Bye.